All right, chat. I don't know if we're still on this, but we're gonna figure this out in a second. Give me 1 second here. We're gonna make our account or do whatever we gotta do, and then we'll move on from there. Hopefully, it doesn't stream that portion of it. Let me see. 1 second here. The whole world is trying to bother me right now. So yeah, we had to switch off games, unfortunately.
Junior motivation is easy, but
Yeah. Let me see if yeah. Let me see if it shows it. Let me see. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to. Tap to land this Solaris, America. I think we're good to go here for the moment. This is another new game that's been on my radar, on my list. Give me 1 second. We're still setting up because we had to like do it quick. Okay. See, I don't know exactly what I'm getting into here, but it's gotta be better than just nothing, you know? We gotta wait till 6. Unfortunately, I gotta go do something at 7, so we'll have to come back and figure it out later. With that being said, give me a second here. Our chat is running, but give me a minute to get that up too. Story, there we go. Alrighty. This isn't where the winds meet, but hopefully it's the next best thing. For the moment. For the moment. We'll get that chat and everything live right now. Give me a second. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we're live with the mic and stuff. Yeah, we're good with the mic. Alright, we are live and ready to go. Our chat is up and running. Dark Silence with Dark Silence Review coming at you with another live segment, as always. This one's more anime based. I don't shy away from anime either. Everybody knows this. Hopefully we can get a lot of really good, and I'm hoping for it, a lot of really good short content for you all to enjoy repeatedly till your eyes bleed. And let's get started here.
It's what's around me. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Tricia.
Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now? The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Yeah, let's get going. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby. Like what, Yang? It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
I sense your weakness.
still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao Chisha.
Yeah, combat's badass in the game so far. Not a bad switch off, huh? Good to have a lot of games to play. Ooh, Dragon and Stone, that's badass.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. First. The hour is upon us.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows. Break.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Fast paced and action packed. They really did a good job on the combat. They do half the combos for you, obviously. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're doing alright for right now. I knew I could break that open.
Remnants of the past.
So there is a dodge feature, it looks like. I'm thinking it's dodging instead of blocking. A lot of these Souls-like games usually have either blocking or dodging. Oh, that's stuck up there. So he's dodging or blocking?
An unexpected discovery.
Isn't it, chat?
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A Tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a Tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the Tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed Tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
Yes, I am a new player to a lot of games that I'm starting up as of late, aside from Ark. So everything I touch from here on out is going to be new. But yes, I decided to start this up because it was on my list as well of games that I've been eyeballing on PlayStation. And it was also because where winds meet was down until about 6 p.m. today. So I gotta find something else to do in the meantime. I figure, why not? We're gonna start up anyways. But yeah, I'm a new player. How's it going, Storm? Yang, we're barely at the beginning of the game, man. There's plenty of waifus to look at.
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
True. Who could have set the bait then?
Some tacit discords can parrot human speech and behavior, namely the whisperings. I doubt whether they can imitate a real person to this extent, though.
Hey, Starfire, thanks for stopping in. Always good to see my Green Letter gang pop in.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
I'm pretty sure I played plenty of gacha games. It's hard to remember every single one. We play a lot. We play a lot of games on the channel. You'd have to sift through my content to tell me if each one was gacha. But I'm pretty sure we've played a couple. I did try another one, kinda
my connection with the world around me.
gacha. It's that Dragon Ball Z game on here, and a couple other ones.
Everything I've experienced.
This one looks good, mostly visually, so that's why I picked this one. It's been on my list. I figured it would make good short content.
Wind, guide me.
Yeah, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Bad timing. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. I'm okay.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Reference! Doesn't matter. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike in the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of Tacit Discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the Tacit Discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that Tacit Discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work.
Oh my god, Storm. I'm barely at the start of the game, man. But yeah, don't give me counters and dodges in the game. If you give me both plus blocking, oof. We all know that I play Dark Souls, so this game is gonna be just the right spot for me.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated. If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
my fellow soldiers and citizens. I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover. Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that exit, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you. If you feed, I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chica's on the hunt.
Bad timing. I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Alright, what we got here?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Resonance panels. Kind of making me feel like it's a little bit like Digimon a little bit. We just recently played that. That was kind of like gacha. At least the recent one was. Because you had to call out the monsters in a team and stuff, so. But this one's a little different, I think.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to try out for the channel. We're running out of stuff on Arc to do, so, you know, I figure it's time to veer out a little bit. Get a little taste for everything. But always go back, because it's addicting. Okay, so we got our first golem. That makes sense. What's hers? Okay, so each one basically gives you different defense and stuff like that. Interesting. There's going to be a lot of different fighting styles, seems. What was this? Said January 5th. Is that one supposed to be free too? Yeah, if it's free, I'll check it out. I always check it out. Which reminds me, we need to get back to Black Myth Wukong at some point. We're stuck on that that boss. Who never went back. I haven't started up the PlayStation in years though, so that's another reason. Don't need that. What is this?
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance. Cherish every gain.
Is the you know what my favorite kind of games are, mind you, and it's usually any game that allows you to have an inventory that's infinite. Like it just stacks it by itself. Those are my favorite games. My most hated ones are inventory management ones. Now, I don't hate the games that have inventory management, but when you can't carry whatever you want and you have to get rid of really good stuff for it, that's where it tears me. But we played a lot of old school games like the original Resident Evils and stuff, so y'all know what I'm talking about. It just ain't damn fair.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Whooping everything's ass.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Something new.
Absorb everything.
Speeding up.
I guess the closest thing to a gacha game that I recently played was that Digimon game.
Beware.
It was more team-based though, team-based RPG storyline.
One with the sounds.
Don't worry. Shape the shapeless.
No hesitation. Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade.
Figure I get a head start on absorbing stuff, right? Figure I get a head start on that. That seems like it's going to be very important later. So I figure
Speeding up.
stray off the beaten path just a little bit here, just to get a taste for the combat since it's so freaking awesome. Gives me time to chit chat with y'all too. So how old is this game officially, chat? Do you guys know in general like when the game originally like released, or
Speeding up.
is it one of them old boys?
Beware. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. Strike in the shadows.
Goodbye, rabbit.
Sounds come forth, one with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Different!
Alright. Is that enough dinking around a little bit? Time to get back on the beaten path.
Moving up.
Figure that helped me a little bit. Killed everything in the whole map.
Speeding up. Beware. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then, I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
The rambunctious one of the bunch.
Another day, another heroic me.
Yeah, I know, I've seen it. I can't play it until 6, it says, though, but that's why I have that goal set up. I'm gonna go catch a couple movies tonight. Gonna go watch, I think it's called Primate. Cheesy horror film, but you know how it goes. Gotta watch all the cheese. But get some donations. Maybe I might call it off and play past 7, and then we'll start playing where the winds meet. Oh, is it really? Do you know exactly what time it's over? Because it says UTC time, but it also said until tomorrow. But it's weird because it started, today's the 8th. So I don't know what is going on with that.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, I know, I seen that. Well, actually, it took me 20 minutes. It's like a 76 gig update or 100 and something gig update. Yeah, it took 20 minutes to update, but it still won't let me on. I'm guessing they're still updating the servers and stuff, so whatever. So I'm guessing it's not on today then. Does that mean it's down all day? I'm guessing it means it's down all day, right? Okay. Oh well, we have this, and it is what it is. I'm sure at some point I'm gonna be able to like tune the skills here, it looks like. Our journey is at 1%. How do y'all feel about that? Only 1%. Guessing this is the full chapter. Only got 2, right? Yeah, ongoing. What is this? I'll take it, whatever it is. First resonance. Wasn't there we should try that Scarlet Nexus game. I think we only gave that Scarlet Nexus game like an hour of time. Really got to focus on getting that game done at some point, huh? Never watched the anime either, so it'd be nice to get into it. Anyhow, off subject. Just something I thought of right now. I believe there was another one too that came out that was like Scarlet Nexus. A couple other anime games.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Oops, my bad. I should call you Patroller Shite. So this youngling here must be friends of our great patroller. Yes. Please stop teasing me. This is my friend Rover. Brought him here today for some help. Really hard to find. I've been out in the wild searching for something like this. So lucky to meet you today, Rover. So he is from the past. What is Sonnet's casket? Might look like a box, but it's actually some kind of an energy entity that doesn't have a physical existence. On the other hand, one could consider it a box in a way. The usual boxes contain physical items, but the Sonnet's caskets, simply put, my young friend, this is the data fragment that survival, the collapse of Sonara Spear. These caskets, just like the Sonara Spears, hold on to it. We'll find the most treasured artifacts from the magnificent civilization that existed before the Lament. By relentless tide of history, bygone era. I have a selfish request to make. Could you please let me have a Sonnet's casket? Of course, I'll give you something in return. Any financial worth? Relic hunters, the information stored in these Sonnet's caskets are highly coveted. Pay with shell credits or other valuable items. Okay, so we got a fetch quest. Deal for you. I'll make sure you're happy. Famous treasure appraiser. If it lies to you, justice will punish him. Never do something like that. Just kidding. You're so kind, no hard feelings, okay? Okay. We'll go find something like that. So he is from the past, it looks like. How far back is the question?
Remember to stop and look around as you explore. There are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows? Every small discovery adds up to the bigger picture. Today's findings can lead us to uncover age-old mysteries.
Okay. Well, we found one earlier, so might as well have given it to him, right? What was I gonna do with it?
Wind, guide me. An unexpected discovery.
You can climb on buildings and stuff. That's cool. Alright. Let's go get started on our main quest, I guess. I thought we already got this out of the way, but I guess not. I think that other quest wasn't really technically needed. That's not main. Sideline. Sideline story quest. How very castle-y looking. Looks like Jacinto a little bit. Doesn't it? There's the wall and everything. Maybe a little Attack on Titan too. But I do see Jacinto here. From Gears of War. You guys remember that big city? Kinda looks like it. Take away all the razzle dazzle from this game.
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I've heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to... Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people, or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Just as important to
Too much attention being brought on him already. It's a gorgeous tree. Yeah, it looks real too. Well, real in the game at least. It's a nice tree. Remember Stellar Blade had an area like this actually? Now I think about it. just dawned on me. This is Stellar Blade. Minus the extra people on the sides and everything, but this is close to the end in Stellar Blade. There was a tree like this and a bamboo area right here too. Very, very similar. Get flashbacks.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Oh my god, chat, she has the death note. She gave up half her life for some of the abilities in the eye. Kidding. I'm kidding.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies. My description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Oh, this choice, I wonder. Should I put I have other plans? Because, you know, I'm guessing there's factions in the game, right, chat? Does anybody have any knowledge if there's like actual factions in the game, and whoever you choose, you kind of like destroy your chances with other factions, or am I thinking too complex? Is it not really that deep? These kinds of choices always worry me. But if not,
I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is.
Shizia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, jinjo mao chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baiju first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. A soulmate?
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden clues in her tokens. Clues that only the right person would be able to decipher. But Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense. Or maybe she is trying to make Rover notice something else? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent Tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. It seems like a miniature. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichuns in a day, and every shichun is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Alright. So we got some events and stuff here, it looks like. Oh, we got 3 days in break. What is that? Is there summons in this game? That'd be awesome if there was. Especially longer ones like Final Fantasy. Always a big fan of those. Ah, okay.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Guess that's our first character, huh? And here's where the game gets crazy, huh? Converter times 10. We only have 2 though. This one we have 10 though. Featured resonator convene, and then dance at the storm's wake, undefined spectrum. This one looks interesting. Is there a way to see, let me see. Oh my god, there is a lot of menus in this game too. Ah, the darker characters of the game, right? Okay, so they only give you a trial with each character. Interesting. Looks like there's gonna be a lot to this game, huh? It says I can go to it though. What am I missing here? Okay, so there we go. That's what we gotta claim. I think I was missing something. Wish there was a way to just grab everything without it. Okay, I don't have enough for any of these. That's why it says that I have something, but I don't. We do have enough for other stuff, right? So that's what the trial is for. Good to know. Yeah, because you might actually end up finding one that you don't like. Makes sense. Appreciate that. I'm guessing the store is something different as well. Yikes. If it ain't free, it ain't for me. That is my motto. Oh, we get free stuff every couple levels, it looks like. It looks like level 80 is max. There's a lot of different currencies in the game, it looks like. Where was that one thing? The characters and stuff. Okay, here we go. Getting closer to where we were. Featured content. There we go. Okay, so I was like, where the heck are those characters at? Okay, so convene is where it was at. It got me a little bit mixed up there. I'm guessing everything else is gacha, right? So it's all randomized. You get stuff when you get stuff. Sometimes you don't get it. I'm guessing you could get the same thing again and then you get credits back or something, right? That's what I'm assuming. But which one is the best one in your guys' opinion? Undefined Spectrum, Dance in the Storm's Wake, or through Verses and Rhythms? Doesn't look like I have any of these for the weapons and stuff. And I don't quite have 10. Okay. You're not just saying that because she's new? She looks like she's new. 6 days remaining. Let's see if we get something.
Whoa! Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Whoa.
Don't worry. My light's got you.
Lumi. She's really into mice. So we got 2 characters and a bunch of other stuff. And that would be it for our pool. Yeah. I hear you on that. Was it the...
Back in action together again. The moon is full. I shall bear witness. Face me. Leave it to me.
War with time.
With pleasure.
Loading.
With style and grace. I am the moon. Face me. Are you there? Answer my call.
They're all pretty badass characters.
Future reshaped.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Got 8 here. Should I wait till I have 10? Might as well just do it now.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Got 1 character. The rest was weapons. 40 convenes remaining, it says. Alright, let's go earn some more crap. The girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice she offers you,
I
and
don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest. There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
why did that sound like she was up to no good? What is up with everybody's tone in here? Got that teleport.
Baizhi hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
The previous prototype almost met all our needs, but...
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, It seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords that can run you.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The end has come. Break. Keep it together. No hesitation.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test it.
Don't worry.
Leave it to me. Appear before me. Transmitting frequency.
Endless reverberation.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. but we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on Earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous. Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
Alrighty. What is this?
Rover.
That's why he has everything rigged to fall on you and stab you and stuff. Makes sense.
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si.
Okay. June 16th at 3 p.m.
There are 2 photos here. Huh.
Oh, we got some redacted stuff here. A lot of redacted stuff.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I will... Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Zhenzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it... But you are not from Zhenzhou. Maybe the place you came from had a similar situation. With this thought, perhaps, the reports about the sugar pearl are just one part of the clues. The other part about your past and memories is hidden in the documents on the way shelf. What do you think, Rover, about the sugar pearl? What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Lot of storyline in this game so far. Throwing a conundrum at you right at the gate.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're hungry. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. Boy, I wonder what it's like to live in the city hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow. Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baiju's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out! By the way, now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. You might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? The Axis Pass may be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. The pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders.
Now why didn't I think of that? Gotta hand it to you, Yang Yang. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Without a doubt.
Wind, guide me.
We Resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our Echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
I will be there for everyone. As we head...
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Definitely not gonna have any trouble with that level 20 plus character. Trial characters right out the beginning of the game are crazy.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
How's it going? Please don't talk. Thank you for stopping in again.
You're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly. This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
What anime game are you currently playing? this technically count as anime? Or is it more of a gacha? I'm wondering for a while, chat. Very anime-ish. I have heard about that game. I think there's a lot of Neptunia, no? Quite a few of them. I believe it's a franchise, if I am correct.
Zap string, alter. Watch and learn. My field of expertise.
An unexpected discovery.
Wasn't there an anime called Steins Gate that was similar? Never finished that one.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. One with sounds. I sense your weakness.
I like doing both. I see no reason to quit it. Especially when like all the good shows end, and there's a lot of pinch points where there's no movies and stuff. It's good to pick up a good anime and just watch it all the way through, you know? I'm more of a binge watcher, so if I watch something, it's mostly gonna get completed. But on the off chance, sometimes it doesn't work out, and I don't complete stuff, and it stays unfinished for a very long time. It's always one or the other. Either it's fully done and finished within the first couple hours of the day, or I don't finish it, and I forget all about it for years. Then I pick it up later again. I do not think so. Yeah, this game is not on Xbox, unfortunately. Fed the doggo. Yeah, I'd have played it on Xbox if there was, but it's not.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Have a good one, please. Appreciate you stopping in. Have a good dinner. Should be doing that myself soon here, actually. Alright,
One with the sounds.
got an echo resonator here.
Burst.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the part. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us All of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. Don't test our patience.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Good. There's no time to waste.
We got Arc Raiders in here too. That's quite literally how bad Arc Raiders are. Them rats. It's never enough for them. Nothing in their inventory. Or anybody else for that matter. We're gonna be getting ready to wrap up here soon, chat. We'll catch a movie or two. Nice little first segment, I would say.
Good. There's no time to waste.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery.
You got Ark in here too. Look at that.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was at 6 or around 6-ish or something. But we're gonna wrap it up for now. I think I'm gonna go catch a couple movies. I did have it set up. If like within the 3 hours somebody made a couple donations to the channel, I would go and cancel all my movies for the night. But no donations today, man. So. Could cancel it, as they do start out about 7. Let me see what we got here. I don't know though. Let's see. What did I get here? I got something here. Only one item. 2. Never mind, I got 2. It says 2 of 24. Why does it say 2 points of 20? Is it 2 points of 24 or is it 2 of 24? I don't understand that. Because it does have an exclamation there. Don't forget to choose your resonator. What? What does that even mean? Choose one resonator as your celebration gift here. Encore, Ling Yang, Calchoro, Jianji, and Verena. Who is the best choice? The Phantom Hunter looks like it might be the best choice. What do you guys think? Who should I choose, chat? Who should I choose? Get one free. Encore? Why not? We chose Encore. There we go. Celebration gifts has been chosen. Starting to figure out the menus a little better now too. But what is that new Voyager bundle that I got right there? There's an exclamation on it, but I can't receive it. Oh, we have a lot of, what are those shards right there? Item, I can exchange for multiple items here. We have 200. Figure why not, right? We almost got the level 10 one, I believe.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Yeah, the Voyager bundle, for some odd reason, it says that I got a Voyager bundle, but I can't get it. New Voyage bundle. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. %2 now. Yeah. Well, if I get back early enough tonight, it'll be sometime after 11. I'll get on for a couple hours late tonight. I think my movie should end around 11 something. I don't remember exactly what time, but yeah, I better get ready to get going here. Alright, chat. Well, with that being said, once again, thank you all for watching. That's going to wrap up our first segment of Wuthering Waves. Very interesting game so far. I'm liking the combat a lot. And, doesn't really have a permanence feeling to it, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully there's like instances and dungeons and stuff and world bosses and stuff in this game. Would be pretty cool. But yeah, let me see. How do you quit out? Is there a way to quit out? You quit out. Doesn't say. Anyhow, I guess we're just gonna have to quit it the old-fashioned way. Anyhow, once again, thank you all for watching. Happy gaming, everyone, and I will catch you on the next live segment, which will be a little bit later tonight. Assuming it's not too late and it's not past 12. If it's past 12, it's gonna be rough. But if it's around 11-ish, I might still get on. Anyhow, if not, good night. Have a good one, everyone. Catch you on the next live segment.